should be recording, but I want to make sure. Well, I have several recordings about, I call them price objections. Uh, One of the biggest benefits of membership with 7K is be able to buy at dealer direct cost. Uh, and what people need to understand is, what is that? And so the very first thing is to define that cost of what dealer direct is. And let me just show that with what we try to show in, let's say, the presentation uh, of what 7K is. And that's the benefits of the membership. And the greatest one, especially with people that's been buying gold and silver for many years, understands why they need to have it. Like me, been buying over 30 years. I've accumulated my wealth in gold and silver. But the old way was, all gold and silver made in the world goes to the country's mints, except for that used for commercial. Now that's in a pure kind of like pellet form. It's either 999 or 49s gold and silver. They take that and they make it into bars, into countries' currencies like the American gold eagle and silver eagle, or they make it into generic rounds, or they make it into medallions, or they make it into other kind of special type coins with limited runs, or special rounds or medallions with limited run. Those are the type of products that are made at mints. Now, for the country currency mint, like in the United States, now other countries are different, but in the United States, which produces the most fungible, meaning ready to like turn to cash, the American Eagle gold coin and the American Eagle silver coin. And the reason they're fungible around the world is that for the knowledgeable person in gold and silver, they will never be sold a counterfeit coin, because you can't counterfeit it, and it's easily determined if they counterfeit. It can look 100% like them, but they're easy tests, 5 easy tests. And I gave a training on that, and people can find it. But you use a very strong magnet. You also use a caliper that measures the thickness and the diameter of the coin. And then you use a small little scale that measures grams or ounces. It's easily purchased. Anybody buying gold and silver without these tools is not knowledgeable. That's the number one thing I tell them. They're not knowledgeable, because they will get duped. Uh, so with a gold and silver eagle coin, that that thickness, that diameter, and that weight, either gold or silver, can never be duplicated with anything that even comes near, without having an ounce of pure silver in it or an ounce of pure gold. So that's number one. That's why I tend to recommend to buy American Eagle and silver, American Eagle gold coins and silver coins. And that's why 7K only has those in their private vault, not bullion, not commons, because there's no way in giving this 100% guarantee that it's always pure gold and silver. Okay, with that said, the marketplace has always existed, that only these 13 authorized dealers, and they're listed, you can get them, any layperson can get them. I know all 13, I know their addresses. You can get them, it's right there on the internet, the ones that qualify. It takes about 4 to 5 years to certify and become a dealer. But the mint, whatever it produces, all these dealers, all 13, have what is called a take or pay contract. They must buy everything the mint makes, and the mint has a very small markup. So the mint always makes profit. It never can lose money. Okay. So it's real money. So it only can make money. Now, these dealers must buy everything that they are produced. I don't care if it's $40 million this year in one run, and that dealer's got that run, they got to buy it. I don't care if it's $1 billion, they got to buy it, or they will never be a dealer again. It's take or pay contracts. That's the way it is. And so then these dealers, there's only one dealer in the entire world, in the United States, that sells to the general public, you and me, and that's AppMax, and that's why I put them in this program. All the other dealers, all 12 of the other dealers, only sell to wholesalers or brokers, and they have contracts with them. And it depends on what contract that they're guaranteeing is what price they get. And so they want to try and contract all the gold and silver they got to buy from the mint. They want to try and contract it out to make sure they're not holding a lot of money and not making money from, because there's very little profits made on gold and silver in the bullion market, not the collector market, the bullion market, or not the special coins, the bullion market. That's like cash. So we're talking about the ones we put in our hands, the one we buy, that's bullion, either common or a country's currency. Well, the dealers, like I said, sell to the wholesalers. Now, who's a wholesaler? JM Bullion, SD Bullion, moneymellows.com, goldsilver.com, all wholesalers. The people see on TV in America, Gold Line, Rosalind Capital, Lear Capital, Swiss America, Blanchard and Company, all either a broker, and none of them are wholesaler. So they only get broker rates, but they try and sell people on things that they shouldn't be buying in the first place because they got high pressure salespeople. But they do all the advertising on TV. You can never get a good price from them. You're always going to be paying more than you should for gold and silver eagles. Okay. Now, with that said, that's the way the market. Now, these brokers and wholesalers sold to retailers or local coin shops, and they had deals with pawn shops around the world. And they also had deals with little smaller stores who were like, you might have a gold and silver store down down the street. We got one right here in Baton Rouge. If I go into Baton Rouge, there is a gold and silver store. Now I can walk in and we can negotiate and trade, and I can buy stuff there. But they never lose money, okay? But they don't get to buy from the dealer. They only buy from their wholesalers and brokers. And so dealer direct price is the lowest price you can get. Now, 7K as a membership benefit offers that members, and I'm going to talk now buyer and business member, but members get to buy at the same price 7K buys at. Now that price fluctuates. That price fluctuates every day. Every 6 seconds it fluctuates. That's called a spot price. The premium of an eagle is above spot. It's the added price that the mint charges to make it, that sells to the dealer, and then the premium of holding it, and the fact that that's the most valuable coin over a common round. So it has the highest premium on it, gold and silver eagles. Now, 7K teaches people this in its education program inside. Every member gets to learn this, and they have a little bit more detail. I just kind of summarize it to make sure our definitions are correct. Now, with that said, that's the thing that enticed me most to 7K. Not making money. I actually, in the first beginning, was interested in getting my friends, because I've been teaching buy gold and silver ever since I knew that was the right thing to have and own, is gold and silver. And so I'm going to go back And I got a couple of friends involved, and I started making extra money, and I was able to buy some more gold and silver. And y'all get my story later at another time. But over a period of 4 years, by educating people, helping people understand it, and even doing something just like this to make sure everybody really understands, to understand what they don't know, is what I term this, to understand what they don't know. And to make sure they don't get duped by getting fake products, because there's too much of it proliferating in the world right now. And we work too hard, and people work too hard all their lives to build up a saving and security to get duped. And so let's go to JD Bullion. Why is our price better than JD Bullion? That's our biggest competitor right now. Okay, and so now let's just hone down to the real facts. Let's say I want to go and I'm going to do the American Eagle and the silver, because that's all that counts. Now, the marketplace is very difficult right now because of supply and demand. And in regular market times, when you got product flowing out of the mints and that working, what I'm about to show you is greatly exaggerated from right now, because those other people are hurting, and they don't really have product available. Okay, but they still want to take people's money and say we'll ship it to you later. But that doesn't happen either. So let's go first to American Eagle gold coin. That's the standard. And I'm going to also have our 7K site up. Okay. Now, what you can see is the American Eagle gold coin and JM Bullion, who is the next lowest price in the world to buy from. And I know from experience. Okay. Is 19, 18, 10. Right now, they're supposed to kind of keep theirs up like me. Live spot price, paper price. That's not real. You can't get gold at that price. If you get gold at that price, I can assure you, you just bought some fake stuff, because that's paper price. That's not even in the form of a bar or the form of a round or the form of a special coin. You just, if you got it at that price, you bought some fake, or somebody needed money really bad and they just sold it at spot. Okay. Now I'm going to go to our 7K website. I was looking at something, so I got to get out of the downline report, and I'm going to go to my Sound Money wallet. And the reason I'm going to Sound Money wallet is that's going to give us the American Eagle 1 ounce gold coin. It's 1,000 right now. If you bought it, if I go in here and buy it, I can buy it 24/7. I don't have to worry about it. I can buy it after hours here, but I leave it in the vault, and I want to leave it in the vault anyway. I don't want it shipped to me anymore. I keep a lot of mine in the private secure vault that now with 7K is backed by Lloyd's of London. Okay. It's 19.1838 cents. Let's go back here to JM Bullion. Well, they got it cheaper than us, right? Wrong. Let's really see what that is. Let's add it to the cart. Oh, well, they lied to us. If I want one coin, it doesn't cost $19.18. It costs $1,938. Well, that's $20 more a coin. See, they use deceptive advertising, always have. As low as don't mean you can get it there unless you're willing to pay the quantity that you need to get it at 19.18. And I can assure you, nobody wants to do that or has that much money. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what we got to buy to get a good price. Well, right now at $2,000 a coin, That is 20,000 bucks. Well, you still, guess what you're going to pay? You're still paying 1938. Well, I don't know a lot of people can buy 20,000 at a time. I did the other day, but I still paid only that same price. It means in 7K, the average person can finally buy gold and silver coins because it doesn't matter about the quantity. Everybody gets the same price, even the multimillionaire or the hourly worker. By the way, I'm up to 20 of them. How many I got to buy before I get that price of 1918? Well, that's the whole point. It's deceptive advertising. Okay, and if you want to pay with a credit card, well, you compare our fees with JM Bullion fee. 7K doesn't charge you any extra fee. They just pass along the credit card fees. What happens here at this price, our fees are only like $30-something, $42. I can make a fake order and we can see it. If you buy your credit card from a gold coin, they just pass on the credit card fees to it. They don't make any pennies on that, but not this company and not any of the other companies. Look at that price difference right there. That is $62 plus $19. That is 81 bucks in fees. Well, they're charging you as much as a credit card company is what they're doing. Oh, it's what people don't know. Well, let's look at silver. Let's just not look at gold. Let's look at the silver eagle, and we're going to stay with JM Bullion right now, and we're going to do the bullion coin. Proof coin's a different coin, okay? But still, we're going to get it. We get everything at a lower cost from 7K than we do than most people get from any of the other places. And this is all the time. So you don't have to go shopping for this. And you always know you're getting from 7K, you're getting mint products. They're authenticated, they're guaranteed, they're certified. You can, you know you are getting real silver and gold. Now, let's go to the eagles. Let me really show you how they use fake advertising. And I used to get taken in on it. I admit it. I mean, I thought that was my price. I go to check out and then I want to know why. And I started learning real quick. And so I went to every website trying to get, when I needed some more gold and silver, I learned how to do this real quick. And so they're telling me that this is on sale right now, 2021. Liars. Because nobody has 2021 Silver Eagles. The men hadn't shipped them out yet. 7K has first orders on it. That's how big we've gotten. And in just a short 4 year, there's no one that can ship you a 2021 American Eagle silver coin because they haven't been made and distributed yet. They're making them now because of COVID. They haven't put out their first. That's coming. Okay, well, let's see. They say they're going to give them to you as low as $35. Well, gee whiz. Let's look at 7K. 7K going to charge you $37.63. Well, that's too high. But I'm going to tell you what, you can get a Silver Eagle if you order it from 7K and it's put in here. Now, I'm not saying you can get it from the product section yet. This is in the vault. This is available 24/7, and they have them in stock. We're about the only one in the world that's got them in stock. That's a neat thing about it. If you want it, you need it, you got it, but you put it in the vault. And that's what you should do anyway. So let's go back to JM Bullion, and the only way you're going to, hey, by the way, they say it's in stock. Look at that. Oh, the other day when I was doing this, they didn't say in stock, they said available for sale. So let's add it to the cart And let's see. Well, they're saying if I buy one, oh, JM's changing how they do this, but that's okay. If I buy one, they're going to sell me with an ACH check. They're going to sell it to me for $35.81. I don't believe them. And they're going to sell, if I use my card, for $37.30. Okay, well, let's see. Let's add a couple. Let's update. Now, let's see what they're going to charge me. I'm going to add 5 coins. Well, 5 coins is going to be, if I pay my credit card, $2,205. Get out my receipt. And I'm not going to go through and make their order with them because I know what they're going to say already. They're going to say they'll ship it in 3 weeks. And you can try it too. But 2205.18 divided by 5 equal. That's impossible. That's too much money. I must have something in my calculator. $2,205.18. That's got to be wrong.
It's showing only 2 items in your cart, so something's wrong with your cart.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly. Okay, I see it. I didn't clear the gold coin in my clock. That's it. Okay, I got to go to my cart and clear that other eye. I got a gold coin in my cart. You're right. Thank you. Let's go exit out. Okay, now we got 5. Okay, now let's go to checkout. And it tells me 186. Oh, heck, I didn't want to go to checkout because I lose what we want to see. Shoot. Oh, edit card. Oh, they like me to check out, but I'm going to continue shopping. Let me just look here. There we go. I'm going to just go to their little deal, and we can just see what I need to see right here. Okay. They're going to say that we get this and they got it in stock and ships in 1 day. Well, maybe the mint has put them out because the other day they were saying 3 weeks like everybody else. And perhaps maybe today the mint is shipping them out, or over this weekend they shipped out their first shipment. I'll find out because I'm going to call 7K and say, when is our shipment coming in? Because we have 2021 long time standing order. But let's go to another dealer. Let's go to moneymellows.com. Do the same thing. Let's look at the same thing. We see spot price going down. I need to refresh my site in 7K because the dashboard is going to give me new spot prices. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to go real quick in the products here, and I'm going to see in dealer direct products, that's our cost products. Oh, heck, don't tell me we got after hours. Dadgummit, it's 6 o'clock my time. I'm so sorry. So I can't really tell you everything I want to tell you and explain to you because our prices, the only time we put the prices here and we put available is when they have product in stock to ship. Because, and normally, and all the years before, just about every one of these things have product availability every day. We're just in this beginning to get silver supply out again. And so that's where we don't have it. So I'm going to have to stick with our Sound Money wallet for this illustration and answering that. And we're going to just talk silver and gold. That's the price of what it is because that's the price of what they were when they're in there. and they're shipping. That price is going to change tomorrow, okay? Based on how spot goes up and down. Okay, so let's go to moneymetals.com. Let's go to gold first, then we're going to come back to silver. Well, I like to show it doesn't matter what product, they all do the same things. Let's all use the gold eagles, the bullion. And there's money metals. Now I've got metals in Money Metals private vault right now, but they're much more expensive, almost double the expense of what 7K, and they just reduced their charges. Again, they're saying their American Eagle 1 ounce gold coin is 1907. So gold dropped again. Okay, I see. Gold dropped again, 1907. But to get 1907, look at how many you got to buy. You got to buy 20 of them. That's like 40,000 bucks. Not many people do that. But a lot of people buy them 1 to 10 at a time. Many people buy them at that. And also with them, if you buy over $10,000, they're going to do a 1099-B on you, and they're going to report it. With 7K, it's private. I bought $30,000 and they don't do a 1099-B. You buy 100,000, they don't do a 1099-B. Not if you buy the American Eagle gold coin or silver coin. Okay, but right there you see that theirs is $9 more, even without our price change, than there were at 7K. There is nobody selling gold and silver less than 7K does to its members. Let's go to silver now. Let's just check it out. Silver, Eagle, let's do the Eagles. Come on. And the thing most people have, I caution people in moneymetals.com, a walking liberty is not a silver eagle. It is a round. It is a round bullion coin, just like common rounds. And you should not pay a premium other than a round premium. But a lot of people says it, look, it's not a silver eagle certified and made it to U.S. Mint. It is made by a private mint for Money Metals, and it's called a walking liberty. It's the Money Metals walking liberty. Those are eagle coins. So you got to watch out. Yeah, they got a nice price, but they're not eagle coins. Okay, that's a big difference. Theirs says as low as 2016, and if you buy, let's say the 2020. So let's see if they got any 2020 in stock. Okay, let's just see. If you buy 1 to 39, they're $37.66. And let's go ahead and add 10 of them to the cart, because I want to see if supply is loosening up right now. I know this last week it hadn't, so I'm about to find out myself. Okay, view cart, that's the price, 376. I just want to go to my cart now. I want to check out. And right now we're fully stocked with popular silver rounds, coins, and bars, but there's the key, popular. That's rounds. That means they're walking liberties. 1 week shipping delay. And next week when they say, oh, well, we got another shipping delay. And the next week when they have another shipping delay, but they take your money right now. And if the price goes down, they don't give you the lower price. You bought it, you get it. If the price goes up, they end up saying, I'm sorry, read our agreement terms. And there's big fine print in there. And I know this from pure experience. When I've given them money waiting for an order because I want it and I thought it was a good price, they end up saying, I'm sorry, we're not going to ship it to you. And by the way, if the price goes down, they make more profit. They're going to ship it to you. But if you want to cancel your order, read the terms with them. If you cancel your order, you get a penalty because you agreed to their terms and you're going to pay them not to buy it. And sometimes the price kind of goes down and it kind of worth the penalty to some people, but it's never been worth it to me. I know whatever price I have to pay for it, even if it's a higher price, in time, I'm going to get all my money back because it's a real asset. I'm not day trading gold and silver, and I don't recommend that to anyone. It's part of your asset security base. And so Money Metals doesn't have it in stock. And I really don't believe JM Bullion has it, but I'm going to find out. Okay. I'm going to find out because JM Bullion got it. I know we will at 7K. Let's go to the dealer. Now, anybody that should have it would be the dealer. That's appmex.com. So let's go to appmex.com. I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, appmex. They're a dealer, a certified dealer. They buy direct from the mint. Now they sell to other wholesalers and to brokers on a contract basis, but they sell to the general public. You and I, anybody can go to them. That is always a place you know you're getting quality products. You're getting certified products. And I guess before 7K came around, I was a pretty good marketer of AppMex, but they never paid me any commissions or money for referrals. And so let's check out. Now, I see gold and silver. Now, gold just, look, gold just reversed itself from taking a drop on paper price, the spot price, and now it's back up. It's back up positive again. So you see that price is a dynamic price. It always changes. Where the price at 7K changes, price at these places change based on that spot price. Just like stock prices change. Same thing with gold and silver. Okay, so let's check out AppMex first. Let's do everything the same. Let's do gold and let's do Gold Eagles first. Now you can do this with any products, okay? You can do this with every product. I'm just using the ones that people should really be buying. Come on, find the eagle. See, they're trying to sell you this other stuff. Okay, let's do the 1 ounce American Eagle gold coin. Let's kind of pull it up. Okay, at least AppMex is not trying to do all that fake advertising. Okay, here we go. Right, once again, 1 to 9. If you buy it with a credit card, it's $2,016. Real high fees. They're getting paid and they're getting reimbursed their credit card fees. If you buy it with cash, okay, that means you got to wire it. You got to pay for the wire in. But if you put cash free transfer from your bank to your 7K wallet, that's free. So you're paying no fees there. Once you set up your wallet and your bank account, like a digital online bank account, like I have, and we get everybody set up, that's a member, okay? So that's $135.39 for one coin. But you got to buy 10 or more to get it for $130 an ounce for cash. Well, what do we pay here? I can buy it right now. I can buy one coin, $1,918.13, just like I showed you. And to show you that I can buy it and it's in stock, as long as you're going to put it in there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually show you how this system works. I'm going to click here. See, I never regret buying gold. Only I can get into this account. I know I can log into my back office. That's like logging into your bank account. But to actually log into your bank account online, they had to text you a number. Well, I'm logged in my back office of 7K. Now I'm going to log into my bank account, my Sound Money wallet inside of my back office. So believe me, no one can hack into you. Now a random number generated. My phone is connected to their server. You can see what I'm doing, but you can't even, if you could hack into my office, you couldn't get in to my bank account with 7K. So I'm now logged in and now I can do something. I'm going to go from 7K, my cash that I already transferred from my bank or my commission checks, and I'm going to go from my cash balance and I'm going to buy one silver coin, one gold coin. I can buy silver too if I want, but I'm going to go to my gold balance. 1917.83. Okay, I'm going to try and buy 1 ounce. 1917, 17.83. Okay, now I want you to look at this very carefully. I'm going to buy 1.00006 decimal places. Everybody else, if you're buying gold and silver, they only do it in 2 or 3 decimal. 7K does 6. That's very important over time because those other decimal places with other companies that round down, you're getting cheated out of a lot of gold and silver. Well, the transaction is free, and I'm going to go ahead and do it so you can see it. That I can buy it. It's after hours. They're going to say confirm. I just did. And I'm going to show you, I just bought a 1 ounce gold coin. I paid, they subtracted $1,917.83 out, and they put a one there tomorrow morning. They'll come in and see this order. They will have to put 1 ounce in my account, a 1 ounce gold eagle, and there it is. I bought a 1 ounce gold coin, and that's what I paid. But look what an easy transaction. I didn't go wire money. I didn't have to send anything. I didn't have to wait for it to be. It's there. It's secure. It's backed by Lloyd's of London. Let's go back to AppMax now. Okay, AppMax. Somewhere around here, I got AppMax. There it is. Okay. Now, we can see that this is a dealer and their prices are, you start buying a few gold coins in a year, you got your membership paid for just with that savings. And that's why we've gotten over time, many people that have experienced in buying gold and silver, they join for the membership benefits of being able to buy gold and silver at cost. So let's look at silver. AppMax is a dealer. If anybody should have Silver Eagles, it would be AppMax because they are a certified dealer. And you, like I said, you can look that up. So I always look at AppMax when I want to see where the supply is. And so now when 7K becomes their own certified dealer, hopefully by this year, because we've been qualifying to be our own certified dealer. So we actually buy from them instead of 5 other dealers that 7K is contracted with. So we're going to go to silver and we're going to go to American Eagle silver coins. There we go. And we're going to scroll down. I'm going to try and see where that background noise is coming from. And I'm going to mute them and get back here. Thank you. Okay, we're at the American Eagle silver coin and the American Eagle silver coin. We're going to click on it and we're going to say, okay, we want to buy. So we got to go through a little bit more process with them. And here we go. And sale, 1 ounce silver eagle, random year. I want to see if they got 2021s. Nah, 2021. 2021. Let's see if they got it. They're putting it on sale. Great. That tells me a lot. Okay, 1 to 19 is 38.37. 1 to 19, 38.37. To get that price of 36.37, look how many coins you got to buy. 1,500. So just in your head, multiply 40 times 1,500, kind of rounded, and that's 60,000 bucks. Not many people are buying 60,000 bucks at one time of silver. But the average person can afford to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. But even with APMEX, they got to pay 38.37. Okay, I can buy it right now at 37.63, and I know I'm getting a coin. Because if I buy one, I'm getting a coin. Just like I showed you with that. They don't sell anything they don't have. 7K doesn't sell anything it doesn't have. Because if they take your order, they're going to be shipping you the product. They have it in inventory. That's the difference with 7K and everybody else in the marketplace. And when this little quirk in the silver marketplace gets straightened out, you will see a bigger difference, the one that we've always had, like my prior video trainings on numismatic coins, on bullion coins, and I look at different ones like the Buffalo, like the Canadian Maple Leaf, Britannica, the Austrian coin, the Kangaroo, the Cougaran, because I buy them all, okay? But the majority of things I buy is American Eagle gold and silver coins because they're fungible and recognized around the world as real cash, okay? And you can convert it to cash anytime. And by the way, you can do this same thing I did, and I have a video training. 7K pays the highest buyback price in the marketplace. You can check each one of these websites and look at their buyback policies. What you got to do, but read the fine print, because once you make that deal, it's a deal. And you got to pay for all the expenses shipping to them. You got to pay for everything that I know because I've done it. But with 7K, if I've got it in my wallet, they always tell me exactly what I'm getting 24/7. So if I need cash, or if a person needs cash, but I'm not selling my gold and silver. But if a person needs cash, they got to pay for an emergency. It's easy converted. Or you can deal with another member. Ooh, hey, and you can strike a deal that's mutually beneficial and even do something better. And I like doing that, and I teach that in my group. Okay, we do it with one another because we look at it as one another business. And by the way, I have a family business pack, so this is just my account. My wife has a gold too, so she has gold and silver and cash in her account, and we have individual accounts, and we have money in those. So we got all 4 accounts. So that's not all I got with 7K, and every one of them is heftily filled with enough gold and silver and cash in it. And I always believe in showing people what I say. I'm not going to show you all the accounts, but I will show you my wife's because she's a gold. Our other accounts are gold. And so I will pull in Pamela, and we'll go to her Sound Money wallet. We don't need to go in it, but there's gold, there's silver, there's cash. We got them in every account. And why do we have so much cash right now? I know what's happening in the gold and silver market. I may be wrong, but I think I'm looking to buy more silver because that's the greatest opportunity of return over this next few years, because supply, demand, and market forces, and the fact that silver is artificially depressed and manipulated. And it's been manipulated for a long time, and that may come soon at an end, in a very short near future. And that's JP Morgan and the COMEX. And we all know, many people in this gold and silver marketplace know about it. And we can tell you where you can go, not get my information, not get 7K's information, but you can go and hear the experts in the gold and silver market that talk about what I just shared. Hopefully that answered a ton of questions, and I am going to answer questions now. And I would like to stop the recording so I can use it as a training, and people can use this to show other people when this question arises. And I thank you for your time and attention.